video, I will be doing a bag review on one of my very best purchases that I did last year, and the bag is none other than this beautiful gorgeous from Chanel, and this is the Coco handle bag. And when I say this is one of my very best purchase last year, I really mean it, because recently I went to Chanel and one of the SA actually saw me carrying this bag, and he told me that, you know, you are really very lucky, because until now there are still a lot of customers that want to know whether is this bag available, but unfortunately as of then the bag is, you know, totally sold out. This bag is really an iconic and it is so sought after by so many people. I believe some of you guys who are watching this video might also be considering to own this bag. So for this video, I will be sharing with you the details about the bag, the pros and cons, and also what fits inside this bag. So if you guys are interested to know all these details, please keep on watching. This is my bag again, and very obvious you will see that there is this very colorful twilly that I hang on the handle, and this is a twilly which I bought separately from Hermes, and I find that, you know, this twilly really makes the entire bag looks more interesting, more colorful. Before I get into those details, let me share with you the dimension of my bag. So I will be constantly looking down because I have notes written down in my notebook to make sure that I don't miss out any important details. So this bag of mine is in the new medium size, and this bag comes in 4 sizes, which is mini, small, medium, and large. So previously they would describe this bag as the large size, but you know, I think they did some change, so this is now the new medium. So for the new medium size, the dimensions for the length is 13 inches, the height is 11.5 inches, the width is 4.7 inches. And this bag is obviously black in color. The material is caviar leather, and this material, if you can see, it's really very spongy. So when you press it, it is actually very fun to press on it, but of course I don't do that. But once you press it, you will see that it's very spongy and it bounces up immediately. I got this last year back in August, which, you know, I did do an unboxing video, and if you guys did not manage to watch that, I will leave the link below. This bag is, you know, very unique to me because of the shape. It has a trapezoid shape, meaning that it has a shorter length at the top and a longer length at the bottom. The way to open this bag is by this hardware over here. It has that interlocking CC and a dial that once you know, turn this way, you can just flip open the bag. To carry this bag, you can choose to hold it by the handle or by the shoulder strap, and mine is actually the newer version because I do see some on YouTube that are the older version, which means that the shoulder strap cannot be detached. So right now, let me just quickly open this bag so that you guys can have a look on how it is inside. So just have to turn the dial, flip it up, and you will see that the inside is also a black piece of leather. And over here, it does have Chanel Paris engraved at the hardware, and the interior is very spacious. It is actually cloth-like material on the inner part, and the color is burgundy, and it is really a very spacious bag because I can really put a lot of things inside here. And if you can see, there is a zipper pocket in the middle, and behind there's another, you know, space for you to put your, you know, your items. And at the back, there's actually another zipper for you to put your stuff. But the main compartment is still in the front because that's where you can put majority of, you know, your items or whatsoever over here. And the opposite side, it has 2 slim pockets. Not sure if you guys can see that. 2 slim pocket and a pocket for you to put your lipstick, very similar to the design of the classic Chanel flap. There is also a leather tag inside here that says Chanel made in Italy. Honestly, I don't really use the zipper pocket in this bag because there are just so much space on the outside that I don't see the need to put any of my items in those zipper pocket. When I decided to buy this bag, I know it's because this is a classic design, which means that it will never go out of style. I was so excited when I saw someone from Singapore posting that, she purchased this bag from the boutique. So I just called, the boutique up, and they told me that they had, a piece left, and it is only in the new medium size. I was a bit hesitant to get it in this size because I felt that it's a bit too big. But after comparing this against my jumbo classic flap Chanel bag, this bag is almost like the same shape, but the price for this is definitely cheaper than my classic jumbo flap. It is actually very convenient to access into the bag, but personally, I usually like to put my cell phone at the back pocket, which I feel that is really a big bonus. If you guys do notice, the classic Chanel handbag also has a back pocket, but that back pocket can be a bit tight to put your cell phone. That's how I feel. But for this particular bag, it's actually very spacious. So I find that this back pocket is actually very, very useful. I love that this bag can be used in many ways. There is the handle. You can use it at the crook of your arms. You can use the shoulder strap on your shoulder or as the crossbody. So the fact that it's so versatile makes me really loving it so much. This is in the new medium size, and there are so much space inside. Even after putting all my daily essentials inside, I can still put in even more things. There are that 2 zip pockets, which is very important for valuable items, which I feel that it's really a bonus. These 2 zip pockets is definitely beneficial if you need to put any valuable items inside this bag. I like that this bag comes with 4 feet at the base. I mean, feet are there to protect the base of the bag, of course. So I am not complaining even if this bag does not have feet, but since they do, I am so totally loving it. Last but not least, the material. Who can ever complain about caviar leather? Given the fact this bag is entirely on the outside made of caviar leather, and as I mentioned to you guys, I love the sponginess on this material. It is definitely like a maintenance-free handbag. You don't really need to worry about stains or whatsoever because the color is black. And also with such leather, you can just easily wipe off any dirt. So definitely a very maintenance-free handbag. The first one is the length of the shoulder strap, because I am a very petite lady. At 5'3", when I use this shoulder strap and use it on my shoulder, this handbag falls below my hips. So it is very awkward when you walk and that bag keep on hitting the lower part of your hips. It doesn't feel comfortable at all. I mean, it's not very uncomfortable. I could still manage that part. But I would still prefer that this shoulder strap is adjustable so that it could be adjusted and the bag can land nicely against my hips or slightly higher. So what I will usually do is I will use this bag as a crossbody if I want to use the shoulder strap. A lot of people do not know that when you try to open this handbag, when the bag is against your body, you will realize that this handle will knock against your body. It's not really a very big thing which you can easily manage, but this is something that I would like to highlight to you guys, because initially when I tried to open the bag when it is against my body, you will realize that this part will hit against your body and you will be struggling not to damage this handle too much. So often what I will do is once I open it, I will try to push the base outwards so that I could quickly reach for my items inside the bag. It's nothing major, but it's still something that I would like to highlight to you guys. Besides the part of opening the bag, sometimes when you want to close the bag, it can also be a challenge. But this challenge will only happen when the bag is against your body. What do I mean by that? When it is against your body and when you try to close the bag, it is quite hard to get this knob and this thing to be on the same part. if you know what I mean. So often when I am trying to close the flap, I will have to tilt the bag again upwards this way and align the knob here and this part to be together. This pain can only be experienced when the bag is worn on your shoulder this way. So if you guys find that it's a bit absurd what I'm saying about the opening and the closing of this bag, please go to your nearest boutique and try on this Coco Chanel handbag, and you will understand what I mean by the closing and the opening of the bag. So those are the pros and cons of my Coco handbag. I know there are more pros than cons, but seriously it's very subjective. So I would really recommend that you go to your nearest Chanel boutique and try them on yourself. You may really want to consider which size suits you, because for me, I choose the new medium, which I feel that is really very practical for my daily essentials. And if I get anything smaller, like maybe the mini, it might be a bit too small. But the best is just go to the boutique, bring your items along, put them inside the bag, try them on, walk around the boutique, and you will realize, and find whether, is this bag suitable for you or not. First, I have my mini iPad here, which can, place nicely inside, okay? And next, I have my Louis Vuitton cosmetic pouch, and this is in the smaller size between the two, which means this should be the PM size, in the Damier Ebene print, which I can also put it in here. And next will be my wallet. If you guys know, I have long wallet. I love using long wallet, and I will place this Louis Vuitton wallet inside. And also I have my travel card. This is also from Louis Vuitton, and I will place it here. I have my house keys, and it's in the Louis Vuitton 6 key holder in Damier Ebene print. I have my Louis Vuitton multi-card, and this is, very cute, right? It's in fuchsia. Of course, I can never leave my home without my cell phone, so this is my iPhone 6 Plus. Oh yeah, as I mentioned to you guys earlier, because this is my cell phone, so most of the time I will put it at the back pocket. And Singapore is always so sunny, so I can never leave home without my sunnies. So this is the Dior sunglass case. And last but not least, if I decided to vlog, I will definitely be bringing my camera. But this is the camera case. My camera, I'm actually using it right now, so I will just put the case inside. And let me just show you the bag with all the items placed inside. It's really packed right now, and it's starting to weigh quite a bit. On a normal day, I won't be bringing so much item. I will usually not bring my iPad mini out these days because I have my baby girl to entertain me. So that's the end of my review on my Chanel Coco handbag. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and follow my channel, because you will then receive notifications about new videos from me. And do follow me on my Instagram, because I do post quite frequently on that platform. So thank you again for watching. Totally appreciate you guys dropping by all the time, and I will see you again next time. Bye.